How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we are back with Withering rooms. And as rooms go, this little setup here, not bad. I mean, like, getting your own desk, that's a positive. Getting a... okay, so maybe the bed might need a bit of a washing in the washing machine. But let's just be honest here. Getting your own deluxe edition, properly gold-trimmed treasure chest, that is a plus. That is a plus in my book. Just get this shitey painting. I mean, the one with the girl, and maybe the one there, on the far left, I don't know what that is, because I can't really, it's a bit skewed. It's like a wedding scene or something, because white dress, I don't know. But, these two aren't that bad. This one's just got no exposure. What is that? Someone do a massive shit and then leave it in the woods? Is that, I don't know. I mean, I think it's like a tower and some people walking past it. But it could be anything. It might be London, for all I know. It's, art, you know? Alright, cool. Previously we actually was able to find the occult key and... Oh, there's a demon. Well, we found the occult key. Now I need to find the occult library and do something with myself. Oh, nice ass. I like seeing those asses around the place. There's a maid here. I hope she doesn't become a potential problem, but I'm going to ignore that. I don't really need to punch this chest again. Is this like explaining... The unit cannot move for 5 turns. Okay. I've seen that everywhere now, but I don't really see the point in it. Like, is that going to come up later? Am I going to have to play Ponce's chest with that demon? With that demon that has stuff? Oh, God. Has someone decided to wake up? How about we close that? Go back to sleep. It's just stealing your items. I hope you don't mind. I don't trust those knights. Although I've got to say, that was a very nice picture of knights. I'll say that even if it is AR Gen. Okay. Oh. I don't want to be here, man. Hello? Pull up the cover off. No, you know what? It's very ominous here. I was really debating whether I should be here or not. There's some kind of noxious gas in the air. Someone's playing the organ horribly or whatever instrument. I don't even know what instrument this is. Oh, good. Daddy, is it you? I've always loved this one. Goody! Oh, no. This is very ominous. I don't like this at all. Good evening. I'd introduce myself, but people don't generally wear masks if they want their identity to be known. Are you a wizard? I mean, you can't be a witch because you don't have a vagina. I've been here so long I can scarce remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in this house. As such, I have become something of a merchant. Oh, you're a shopkeeper. That makes me feel better. I traffic in all sorts of goods and my inventory is always changing. What good is gold in this nightmare? A coin is a favor saved for later. How can I assist you? I don't know. Do I need any of the firework? An old firework left over from a previous bonfire. Now, how much? I could buy one firework, or I could buy a kitchen knife. I don't think I really need to do that. And then there's some kind of permanent treasures here. But I can't buy anything. Grandfather... Oh! We had that in our bedroom, right? I used the clock to track all 3 of the same spot. How for time to be set? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna keep my money because I really don't know what's meant to be good here. So, can I talk to you, Daddy? You might be my dad, I don't know. Why do you wear a mask? It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? I found this mask in the attic back when it was still accessible. It reminds me of simpler times, of childhood and sunshine. Have you noticed it's always night in the dream? I mean, there's always candles on, I guess. It feels like decades since I've seen the sun. I mean, it probably would have been like maybe you've slept for a week. It's probably what it is for you. Dunno. Alright, what's in your treasure chest? Can I open your treasure chest? Oh, a frog's eye ring. Wouldn't the eye eventually go off? Oh, wait, this is a dream. A ring set with a frog's eye. Receive 30% less poison build up. Oh, but I get to build up poison. I can poison people. Like, well, I guess the friendliest thing I could say is murderer. I was going to say terrorist, but I don't think that's something I should be proud of. Alright, cool. I still need to find that occult library. Man, you know what? I bet it's going to be the last room, isn't it? Go through all the... Oh. Well, that's just the game being unfair to me. That's the game being like, no, Mrjacharles. I'm gonna go against what you say there. What's this thing? The Night Mother remembers. We are her bricks and blood is her mortar. Okay, sounds good. Some very nice music in this game. Very chill atmosphere I'm getting. Very Silent Hilly. I mean, I know it's in a house and it's a bit too medieval to be Silent Hill, but I still kind of like it. The enigmatic Miles Craden, researcher into the unexplained, gave us the following 5 fundamental traits of spirits. They're confined to the room in which they died. Well, my ones aren't. They keep fucking off. Cannot be damaged or manipulated through physical... Oh, is this talking about... Because we had that ghost before, didn't we? Have been known to assail the living. Yeah, so... Again, that's something he did, so this is the paralysis thing. Exercise limited influence over the physical world. Visible only in mirrors or to those who are highly spiritually attuned. What, so because I was getting whacked all the time, I was getting spiritually attuned there. That would have been nice to have earlier. Alright, I'm not quite ready for you yet, witch bitch. I want to explore your room. I also want to understand what that symbol is about up there, because that looks interesting. Candle. I don't need that. And a twig, which again, is just a piece of wood. A table for pressing wax. Is that useful? Is that good for me? I mean, I'm assuming that this girl's going to teach me magic in a sec. But you know, I basically mastered the game. I'm sure I don't need it. Oh, new visitor to our dream. How exciting. I don't have a name exactly, but most folks around here call me the filthy wretch. Don't know why I went for this kind of smiling friend's voice, but I don't know. It seems like one of those characters that look ominous and demonic and dangerous, but actually they've got the weirdest, most inappropriate voice. You ever seen Zane versus that one wrestler guy in the dub edition of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? You'll know what I'm on about. I consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you would make a fine student. Before we get started, I have one small request which you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring me a corrupted finger freshly clipped from one of the undead. Now don't look so shocked, you don't even know what it's for. I'd suggest targeting one of the sleeping zombies. I appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you, the end result will be worth it. Have you found the corrupted finger? Oh, apparently I have. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, sure. Excellent. I won't ask where you got it. Now, what I'd like you to do is... Eat the finger! Motherfucker! Just kidding, pupil. Such body parts are a valued commodity with many uses in the dream as in life. You'll see the stone shrine in this room. A curious ancient thing. Place the finger into its basin to activate it. It'll help you remember items you may otherwise have forgotten each night. Oh, I can get things back. That's useful. You find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Just as the no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each will require a different offering to activate. Each new shrine you activate will allow you to remember one additional item. Return to me, pupil, once you have activated the shrine. I'll do it. Boom. It's got like on-off switch on the side. The Night Mother remembers. We are her bricks and blood is her mortar. Yeah, sure, why not? One item remembrance slot. Yeah, sure. So I can get one thing back. But I can't get my Captain America thing back. Oh, no, okay, so this is like, I'm allowed to remember an item I have now for later. That makes sense. See, I don't want to remember my cleaver because I might get an axe which isn't that bad. Or I might get a pipe which doesn't look as cool. I think I'd like to get my frog. I'll keep my frog eye. Okay, that's good for me. Nice. Use a corrupted finger to activate the frog. Yeah, I did that. Oh. And then return to the filthy wretch. I didn't do that bit. Hello, friend. Our next lesson will be casting of spells. You may be skeptical about the existence of magic in the real world, but there's no doubting its power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll, focus your attention on the seal, and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break and the magical energies contained within consume the scroll and escape. This blue scroll is a protection spell, giving you an invisible suit of armor that will absorb a few hits before dissipating. There is a price, however. That's good to know. Maybe I shouldn't use this demonic magic then. You think maybe it would be a bit inconvenient? Alright, what's the price? Using magic will cause one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Graying of the skin... Wait, I was getting cursed for getting attacked by a demon. Where was the plus side of that? Alright, and increased awareness of paranormal activity. Ah, and that's why I was able to see the ghost. Paranormal activity nearby. Next, strange and horrific sights previously hidden will reveal themselves. Everyone has a tolerance for being cursed, which if exceeded leads to a rather rapid internal rotting process. In that case, use a warding candle immediately to reduce your cursedness. Enough prattle! Give that spell a try and then see me when you're ready to learn more. I don't want to use the spell. Boom. Boom. Bah. Yeah, now I'm going to be a really healthy girl. Alright, I'm glad I can at least keep track of that. Alright, hello. Thank you for making me cursed. I'm going to look like you in a minute, aren't I, with your tattoos on your arms. To craft your own spells, you'll need a grimoire. It's perhaps an extra beginner's grimoire you may have. You can use that table over there to create your spells. Here's a blank scroll, and you'll also need to find some wax. Come see me when you're done. Alright, do I have any wax? I don't remember picking that up. I might do, I genuinely don't remember. Oh, so it's a spell thing for that. But I need red wax? Which I don't have that, or I could just do an armor. But I don't need it, and I don't want it. Fine, let's do it. Yeah, mine, it's in my belly, it's in my stomach, causing stomach rot. We've all heard about brain rot, but I'm not gonna use it. Hey, I made it, can I give it to you? Can you get more rotten? Doesn't like it'll do you any harm, you covered your face up because you're so fuck ugly. I've taught you everything I can for now. To continue your studies in the occult, you need to find the first witch in the basement. Here is the stairwell key. Before heading down, you might talk to Margaret Blackett. She mentioned needing something from down there. Be warned that someone has tampered with the gas pipes in the basement. All the lights are out, and the basement is not somewhere you want to be without light. Alright, bye. Can I have my axe back? Or my, cleaver. Something that actually might protect me. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing the blue bit is the protection ward and it lasts for as long as I have it. It's not gonna like randomly go down slowly but surely. I bloody hope not anyway. Okay, well this is going nice so far. It's going very nice. So I know I want to get some red wax. I want to use one of those things. Yeah, and what do? Give me yellow wax. The exact thing I didn't want. Not in my house. You gotta come out? You gotta fuck me? Alright, cool. I don't think he spotted me then. Let's ignore him and just live. I know I could kill him for the gun. I just don't think it's worth it. Sulfuric acid. With proper equipment could be turned into a throwable jar of acid. So now the game's inventing grenades. It's a very nice game we're playing. I must admit that. Alice. Oh, permanent light outfit. The likelihood of the wearer receiving half damage increases with additional luck. A 2% chance. Yes, but think of the positive side. I can look fit as fuck. Yeah, you see this? Look at that little bow on my bum hole. It's good for me. Slice it. Slice the wood. I mean, you don't want me to, so fine. Good. At least I look nice. For, I don't know, my Victorian grandmother, teacher, stepmother thing. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, we can go outside. And there's another remembered item thing I can use. Don't I need, like, wax? Oh, I need a finger. No, I'm not doing that shit. Hide behind the bishop. Rather bash the bishop. Ha! Ha! Like this! Then, yeah, do that. Man, another good tune. How is there such good music in this game? The game needs to calm down with these, like, now that's what I call music 80 swing hits. Hello, knight. You seem kind of cool. Hello. I swear the church was this way, but there is only a wall. Oh, do forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I am in this damnable shadow world rather than a real one. Well, but you're a knight and you're cool, and I think I'd like your helmet, sir. Seems like a cool guy. You're a vicar? I mean, yeah, but vicars don't have like a white neck like that, do they? Or is this an old-fashioned vicar? I am the vicar of St. Eli's, the nearby parish church. Or at least it used to be nearby. It feels like it has been so long since I've seen it. Never mind all that. You've been in the house recently? Positively reeking with evil, isn't it? As a warrior of Christ, I had once thought to save the poor souls in there. Now I wish only to escape. You may think it cowardly, but spend a few more nights here and you'll see. I've already died like 5 times. Tell me about your life, good sir. I like your helmet. Where can I buy one? Yes? Hedge maze. The most in Hedge Maze used to be one of my favorite spots for contemplation. It seems to have been hexed recently, as I simply cannot find a way through anymore. Seeing through such illusions requires one to be significantly cursed, something I personally cannot abide. Yeah, you know what? Me neither, but the game wants that for me for some reason. Whoever is in there does not want visitors. The most mausoleum sits in the center of the maze. Perhaps whoever hexed the Hedge Maze has discovered something there. Alright, I don't need that, but you mentioned lamp. Like, is the moth lamp? Am I gonna start getting a bit of a lamp addiction up in here? I see you staring at my lamp. I would be happy to give it to you. But I need proof that you are a valiant warrior of Christ, and not in league with the foul beasts in that house. Bring me the corrupted heart of one of those hefty poison-spewing sheep-covered abominations in there. That was a long sentence, I've got to admit. Do you have proof of your intent? No, I don't, but I guess next episode is going to be a slaughter everything episode. Everything is going to get just maliciously cut down, like chopping wood in RuneScape. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to save that for the next episode. So, if you want to play the game for yourself and see if you can, I don't know, help this vicar do his thing, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for the subscribe channel next time. See ya!